Today we're going to do a demo of Nature Portrait Basket sugaring wax and show the entire kit. When you receive your kit, it comes in this cute little box. And you get the sugaring wax, 8 ounces. I always overfill it though, if I'm being honest. Your spreading utensils. Your 100% all natural corn starch, which is the powder. And 8 100% cotton blend strips. And this is going to be just a quick demo of how well the sugar and wax removes the hair. And we're going to do it on a male volunteer today. And as you can see, there's plenty of hair. We're just going to do one strip as to not torture our male client. And I'm only going to use a very tiny amount of the sugaring, of the cornstarch powder, because honestly, the wax is really strong. It has a great hold, and the skin doesn't need to be heavily powdered. So we're starting off with clean skin, and we're using just a little bit of that powder. And I'm not going to use a brand new jar, but this is the same wax. I don't waste labels on myself. So we're going to grab a bit of our wax. I took one of our spreading utensils, and I'm going to gather a bit of the sugaring wax. And when I grab it out of the jar, I like to do a little bit of a spin, because that helps to collect things into a nice ball, kind of like you see it forming here. And it's very sticky, so you kind of want to keep doing that as you pull it away, and that helps to keep everything inside the jar nice and neat. But we have everything here on the spatula, and we're going to spread that over the hair. Way too much wax. So this hair is growing mostly in a downward direction towards the ankles or towards the feet. And so I'm taking the wax and I'm working it upward against the direction of hair growth. And I'm going to mold that about 3 times. So I'm just going pretty slowly and trying to get a nice even layer of wax. And I don't want it to be any wider than about 1.5 inches. Any wider than about 1.5 inches, because that's the size of our strips. So it just makes for less of a mess if we keep it at the width of the strips. So that's our third molding of the wax. And now I'm going to take one of the cotton blend strips, and they're stretchy, and I'm going to pull it kind of taut and lay that right over the top of the sugaring wax. And then again, in the direction, against the direction of hair growth, I'm going to mold it 3 times. Now that we have that strip molded, I'm going to hold the bottom, because what we're going to do is we're going to pull the strip in the direction of the hair growth. So remember, the hair pattern was growing down towards the feet or down towards the ankles. We're going to want to remove the strip in that direction as well. And that's just because it'll help when hair is regrowing, for that hair to come through the follicle in that exact same spot, instead of going and growing under the skin, forming ingrown hairs. Exfoliating also helps with that. So we're going to grab the top of our strip and hold the skin taut. That just means we're pulling it back, grabbing that strip, and then very quickly we're going to pull the hair down towards the feet in the direction of hair growth. And now, as you can see, we are completely hair free. This is our waxing strip. And we can use this piece again because we have some wax left behind there. So we're gonna just take that puppy, mold it 3 times against the direction of hair growth, hold skin taut, and pull quickly. And as you can see, completely hair free. You can visit www.naturesportraitbasketllc.com to purchase your sugaring wax kit.